Jill, are you ready
For what?
to recap? Brett wasn't
Oh,
here last time.
shit.
You did such a good job in New York. I'm nominating you again.
Oh no. Oh no, this one might be a lot worse for me.
It's fine. I have my notes to help. We have Mac, the historian.
If the archives open, I've read the transcript.
Can I phone a friend?
Yes.
You have two friends right here who can help you out.
I genuinely don't remember. I literally just got home.
It's fine.
Uh,
Mac, go ahead. Mac.
So we started at the church as everybody was waiting for service. Weirdly enough, though, nobody was there. People were like wondering if something happened to the priest. Nadia talked a bit to Boris. Like, yeah, I'm heading to town. It's kind of weird that the priest isn't here. And he kind of just walked off, ominously. Milena, as she walked out, as with everybody else, after the priest did not appear, spoke a bit with Anton, who had his own game theories about why the priest did not show up. He thought he was busy frolicking with Luciana. And she thought, like, Milena, we need to do something. What if he's taking advantage of this young girl? After that, Nadia called up Svetlana a bit. Svetlana told Nadia about what happened in town with the whole beating. Told him, maybe don't tell Boris, not cause more issues. That's why he was missing. If you want, you can take care of it now if it's all coming back to you. And then after that conversation, I believe Milena has decided to go off into the forest to collect some plants. Do you want to continue, Jill, or should I?
oh, you can keep going. You're doing great.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
Anyway, yeah. So from what I remember, as she was, oh, sorry, I'll be okay.
Oh,
I can help
sorry.
out.
No, it's not just the background I talk. Anyway, while in the forest, Milena did hear some strange noises, almost like little quick explosions. One might say. I'm sure it was just the wind. Anyway, after that, I believe she goes back home until I feel like that's when in the timeline the spirit, Red Riding Hood, taps on the window a bit, and they have an ominous conversation where Milena does not agree to work with Red Riding Hood, but Red Riding Hood does drop multiple ominous warnings, including ones about the demons, the big bad wolf, and if I check, and also hunters.
Also, dead bodies in the forest.
Yeah, dead bodies in the forest. Yeah. After that, let me think. After that, we go to my part.
She did investigate that.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. She did see, like, I think the guys putting tarp over the people, right?
Yeah, in the morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the people are cursing. And I think one of the guys had a gun there. So yeah, she did see that. And I believe the Vlad Dracula happened later. Correct?
Yeah, that happened literally at the end.
Yeah, they happened at the end. Yeah, so I think after that, then my part begins, which is I'll cover that quickly. Svetlana decides, listen, there are a bunch of bad people in the forest. What if I go deal with the devil? Maybe I can offer the souls of the bad people who beat the shit out of Mr. Alexander to the devil. She does the ritual. The devil shows up, looking pretty angelic. But luckily, he doesn't pretend to be an angel. He just directly introduces himself as the Lord of the Underworld. She has a bit of a chat with him. He asks, "What can you offer me?" She tries to say, "What if I can offer you the souls of the people who assaulted Alexander?" He laughed at that, like, "No, I'm good. I have my own souls." The counter offer was, "How about you kill the one who killed them?" After a bit more conversation, though, she figured that was probably a hunter who was related to Alexander, probably a friend. So she was not as willing to do that kind of backstab yet. So as the conversation went on, the deal changed to, "I will help you take over the town and the coven, and you will offer me the old hags in charge." After that deal was signed, he was like, and as a demonstration of the powers I can offer you, there's a big bad wolf in the forest. There's a wolf in the forest. Go beat his ass. You can go beat his ass. With Svetlana, and initially
That was
panicked.
word for word. Yeah. Go beat his ass.
Creative rewriting. Which she, guided by instinct, she managed to surprisingly enough. Well, not surprisingly, she made a deal, which she did. And after looking over the bloody corpse and whatever, the answer came back, and she nodded, agreeing with the terms and conditions. Meanwhile, after that, oh god, fuck, I forgot the. I think that this is when the conversation happened.
Nadia had a conversation with.
Yeah. The conversation between Nadia and fuck it, Valo. I think Valo. What's your brother's fucking name? I forgot. And anyway, Luciana's brothers and Nadia talk. He asked Nadia some questions. He was not too happy with the answers, let's say the least. The conversation did not go smoothly. He angrily walked away, shaking his head. Nothing has changed in the village. After that, I am not sure if I'm not sure if you straight up went to Milena.
Nadia had a conversation with her grandmother.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Zanka looked very concerned and worried. But also apparently became, because all of the elders were. Yeah, there was a busy stuff going on with the elders. And
Okay,
I
since
believe,
since this is where your memory like seems to fall apart.
yeah.
Basically, Nadia was approached by Martin. They had a conversation related to the fact that Nadia did sick Boris on Alexander. The reply was, "Listen, I don't think it would be that this bad." After that, left. Her grandmother did overhear this conversation and was very worried about the fact that Martin came back and is already swinging for the fences. So she called in a meeting with all the elders from the coven. Meanwhile, Nadia did have a conversation with Milena about this, which prompted Milena to go to Luciana's house and have herself a conversation with Martin. Where she was like, no, listen, I love you like my children. And then he's like, fuck off. What the fuck? And after that, Milena participated in the gathering, which together basically discussed a couple of the problems, and mostly they were related to Martin, but Milena did broach up, hey, there's a bunch of dead bodies in the woods. of like the people who do the illegal lumbering most likely, and everyone was like, ah shit. This is gonna ruin our peaceful time, as well as, listen, we benefit from these criminals because through Boris we funnel a lot of money and ensure that we are mostly left alone in the village. I think we should deal with Martin. And Milena was like, listen, let me talk to him. So they agreed to let Milena handle the situation for now, investigate further, figure out what's actually going on, get a better understanding of the situation before they start like placing hexes and curses and love spells. And I think it's at that point that Milena went to the woods again, try and gather some herbs, and met Vlad Dracula, Prince of Darkness. And, well, gave her some words of advice, I guess.
Good luck doesn't count as words of advice.
It does. In my book, it does. That should tell you something.
He like winced and went, good luck. This shit's
Yeah.
bad.
Shit is bad. And listen, he did hand you the herbs, so that's something.
He did.
He also made sure you weren't like attacked by wood spirits, so yeah. And I think towards the end, Nadia was calling everyone. By everyone, I mean Milena, Svetlana, and Luciana. And, well, some calls were busy, but Milena basically responded and met with Nadia. And I'm pretty sure after discussing, yeah, because Svetlana's in the woods role playing like the demon lord, and Luciana is at the hospital pending for Alexander. And I think the conclusion you two came is that, listen, it's time we reinforce the love spell on Boris, and you performed the love spell and failed.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that last roll is a complication regarding the love spell.
It's fine.
Yeah. That is where we cut in as Luciana, you're still with Alexander at the hospital. As you do receive that message, that the fact that Nadia needs help. She wants you to meet.
Yeah, can I call her? Take a step out of the room to have a conversation.
Can.
She's gonna call you, Nadia.
Hi.
Hey, is everything all right?
Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm okay. Nothing too crazy on my, well, nothing as crazy as it's been. You said you needed some help. Did something happen?
I mean, your brother showed up.
Oh. Okay. I didn't get a chance to tell anyone about that. Yeah, Martin came back. Is visiting, I guess. Did something happen?
I mean, he didn't look that happy about what happened.
Well, you know Martin, he was never really happy when at the village. I think he wasn't planning to stop by, but, fate and destiny and all that.
Yeah, he approached me because of what happened to Alexander.
Oh, what did he do?
I mean, he walked off angry after we talked, and I told him I didn't want it to happen that way. But
What happened that way? What happened?
I mean, he got hurt. He's in the hospital. Alexander should not have get hurt.
Who did you say got hurt? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry, Tamara.
Alexander.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Apparently there was I'm not gonna mince words with you, Nadia. Boris decided to attack Alexander, I guess. I don't really know. I understand Boris is the best, but he took it a bit too far. Well, a bit is a he took it too far.
Yeah.
And so what did Martin beat up Boris, punch Boris? Well,
No, don't think so. But me and Milena decided to reinforce the love spell with him.
Ah, listen, this is in the future. We haven't done that yet.
Oh, got it.
okay.
Unfortunately, Dredd did decide to fuck up my timeline. I will murder you.
They do. Sorry. So
Uh,
okay.
I just wanted to discuss with all of you what we're gonna do.
Well, there. What else? Well, how bad is it? If he just punched him, we could just talk to him and have a conversation. Maybe convince him to. I could talk to him, tell him to cool it, basically. But I'm gonna be honest. I'm also kind of pissed at your husband about the whole thing. But
Understandable, but it was my fault. I told him.
if it, look, even if it were your fault or no fault, I don't think your next reaction should be, "Let me put you in the hospital to scare the shit out of you." I don't think you made him do that. That wasn't entirely your whims. Listen, I'll talk to Martin, tell him not to cause trouble, especially with the covering the way they are, and I'll get him to relax.
Yeah, give it a try.
Yeah, like I said, if it's just a punch, I'm sure it's fine. Or beat up or whatever else he did.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
I wish Alexander the greatest of wishes. Hope he gets better soon.
I'll let him know that you're wishing him well. Well, when he's better, I'll start to make the trek back home, and we'll figure out a plan. Okay? What's the worst that can happen, right?
Right. What's the worst that could happen?
Jesus. Talk to you later, Nadia.
Back to you later.
He hangs up before taking a breath, and well, she needs to call her aunt Milena as well.
Dredd, I will murder you.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize. Okay, I'll go back to the thing. Never mind. I didn't realize. I forgot the timeline. It was fucked. She will take a breath before turning around to go back to. We'll let
Your
Alexander
aunt
know.
Milena is in the fucking woods gathering herbs. There's no cells in the service.
These parts. Gotcha. She's gonna go back to the room. Most likely let Alexander know. She might have to make the trek back home. What's wrong?
Ask Thread in DMs. Hey, I assume this is what your character would do. 100%. Turns in game does the opposite.
But she's not actually gonna leave. I need to have the conversation.
I'm gonna gun you down with the fucking Gatling gun.
But she needs to have the conversation. Jesus, I need to have characters will play this out. I can't just metagame it. Let me just pretend that it's gonna happen, and I know it's not gonna happen. Calm down.
Kill you. Yeah, you enter back in the room.
She takes a seat. Did Martin tell you anything before he left?
Not more than he told you. What? Why?
Apparently, everyone now knows that he's back home, and I think he's started stepping on some toes.
Now, I will remind you, maybe Red, you forgot. He did tell you about the bullets he has in the.
Yeah, I look. But
Alexander, I don't think
know that.
I don't think Alexander heard that part. So he in fact knows less than
Yeah,
you.
yeah,
So
like that. I
he's
know, Grant. I'm playing it out. Yes,
so
I'm aware.
he's just kind of just like, oh, I mean, no.
Good, good. Okay. So, yeah. It's gonna be fine. You know, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
What are you so?
There's a reason why Martin left, and he's also short fuse.
Never really talked too much about his childhood. Never seemed to be nice.
Part of me wants to tell you that there were some good parts, but the way it ended, I don't think it was. Well, that doesn't kind of erases everything else. Martin living here, you think you have a problem with it? Martin had a big problem with it, and he had good reasons. You know, sometimes I wish he would just, I don't know, wouldn't fight. Sounds silly to say.
Might as well ask him not to breathe.
That's true. Martin was always, he was always like that, even when we were kids. He was better at seeing things the way they are and not what you want them to be.
And I think fighting for what you care about is important.
That's not wrong. Just, this is our entire lives, and Martin was able just to figure out something was wrong with it. The way it worked, what it asked us to do. And Mom and Dad they didn't really help much. Told him to behave and be seen and not heard.
Yeah, but now you must understand that it was so much bigger.
At least not for me. I told you, this place was my world. 2 weeks ago, I thought I would live and die here. What else did the outside world matter to me in that regard? No, that's not too sure.
Yeah, he'll sort of nod. It's sound a bit too critical of your upbringing.
It's fine. Trying to pretend it's otherwise is naive, I know. You can still love something that you know is wrong, I guess.
Because that's true.
Well, I don't want to bring the mood down. Tell me about what you do out in the big city then, I guess.
I was about to say something. There's a heavy knock at the door as it gets like opened, and you see a man sort of standing there looking at you two.
I don't think he looks like a doctor, Grunt.
No, no. Although, listen, this is Bulgaria, so I mean, the leather jacket might just be part of the style.
That's true, that's true. I know this man. Hello?
I'm thinking he's not Luciana, right?
Hi. I'm Luciana. Can I help you?
Just say hi or hot.
Did you say I'm hot?
Yeah, it's like hot.
No, you said
I'm Luciana.
No, I said hi. I thought he was asking. What, did I say the wrong thing? It was the wrong thing. I was just saying hi. I'm Luciana. What? She's confused.
A high school drama is back. No, what we heard is hot. I'm Luciana.
I said hi. I'm Luciana. No.
You can blame your accent all you want, but as he'll say, yeah, can need to have a chat.
Can I ask who you are and why are you looking for me?
Sure, you can call me Albert, and it's a long fucking story. And I'll be honest, I don't want the priest guy to hear it and decide afterwards.
She raises an eyebrow. She gets up. Okay, I'll be right back.
As Alexander kind of looks a bit worried. Are you sure? Fine.
I'll be fine. I can take care of myself, at least in that.
Like nods. As yeah, you step outside of the room into the hallway. Like, okay, so time to trek through the forest.
What?
Get your walking
Why?
shoes. Because I like
Okay,
the fucking sights. I don't.
Okay. Albert, just met you 2 seconds ago. Why would I follow you into a dark forest alone?
Fair point. I'm not gonna kill you.
You're giving me no clues or reasons here other than just more confusing questions.
Okay. So let's say some bad shit went down to the woods. Some bad shit you
Mhm.
need to see. And if I just tell you this, I feel like you will react poorly.
Okay.
Or
Probably a
not
good
even
assessment.
believe me. So
Okay. Are you? How do you know me?
let's just say I have an inside source. Has an inside source. Who has an inside source who knows you talked. It's an interesting, colorful individuals.
I meet a lot of those. Okay. So
Yeah, I don't think there's that many Lucifers around, I'll be honest.
Okay. Okay. I'll go with you to the woods. Please don't murder me. Let me just
I'm
let
mostly there
Alexander
to
know.
ensure you don't get like a bullet through the head, so... In fact, I think I'm protecting you. Think about it.
Very well. This is a very interesting way to meet the guy who's going to protect me.
I'm not
You're not
good
doing
with
really the
people.
best job.
Not good.
Okay. Good. I just wanted to reinforce that. I'm gonna let Alexander know so he doesn't think I've been, I don't know, kidnapped by some random person who showed up,
Please
and
make
I'll
like
be
a
right back.
stupid lie so he doesn't like... doesn't do anything stupid.
I'll say you need some medical expertise. Does that help you?
Like gives you a thumbs up.
He nods and makes her way back to let Alexander know.
Yeah, yes. Give me a wits roll.
Dear God in heaven. I still have injured. God damn it. Okay, let me just add that injured here. There you go.
Yeah, he's gonna like very reluctantly nod.
Don't worry. I'll be back. Promise.
Be careful out there.
He nods and smiles before taking her leave.
Tim, walk out of the hospital. He will start. He's gonna take you. He's gonna like actually. He has a car outside. And he's gonna get in the car, and you realize he's not driving you like he's driving you further away from town, so like lower, going lower down the mountain. As he like puts some music and seems to like relax.
Can I ask any questions, or what should I stay away from before?
I mean, you can ask questions. Let's see if I can answer them or not.
Right then. Do you work for someone, or I don't know, another?
Okay. If I tell you like I work for Dracula, are you gonna like believe me?
What, man, is something Dracula someone that Luciana would know via either stories or any way? Because I feel like she wouldn't, but you can tell me otherwise.
I mean, you would know the stories, like the
Okay, gotcha.
you don't know anything concrete.
Yeah, It's more like, did she ever read Dracula? Would she ever have access to that
Most
type of
likely,
literature?
yes.
That's okay. Okay. You mean like from the stories, Dracula?
More like the historical figure, but yeah.
Okay. You know what? Apparently, I've met Lucifer, so not the wildest thing I've heard so far.
I mean, listen, then they like go hand in hand usually in stories.
Oh, not in my stories. What? Okay, so you work for Dracula.
Yep.
I assume you're not a vampire.
Nope. It's sunny outside, and I do
Yeah,
enjoy the
yeah.
sun.
That's okay. So are you like a hunter or some other supernatural thing that works for Dracula?
Yeah. I'm like a hunter. Yeah.
You said like, but not confirming that, so I feel like
No,
there's more to it. Okay.
listen, I kind of rude though, asking someone what they are on like first meeting.
You want to ask what I am to make this
No,
even?
because I'm not rude.
Okay then. Well, I am apparently. I'm allowed to be rude when I'm left fully in the dark and trusting that this is not going to end horribly for me.
Well, I'll say this. I'm pretty sure your brother's back in town and killing people.
Yeah, he does that.
So, Um, well, I'm gonna need you to give me some info on him because I know jack and shit about him. Well,
You need information about my brother, and you expect me to tell you because
that's why I'm gonna show you the bodies. Maybe that will convince you.
Okay, I see what you're trying to. Okay, I understand now. This is just a way to emphasize the dangerous situation I'm in, and to explain that I need to stop Martin from doing something fully crazy and reckless.
Listen, I don't care about him killing lumberjacks. It's the other thing I was concerned about. The big thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's more to it. That sounds alarming, but okay, I understand.
Now, is your brother just like have? Oh God. Let's put this. Is he like a sorcerer? Does he have like magic juju powers? Like, what are we talking?
Well, it depends. Are you trying to hurt my brother?
No, I'm in fact trying to figure out if I have to, if it's just him I have to worry about, or are there like more fucked up shit in the woods nearby?
There's probably a higher chance of more fucked up shit in the woods nearby, actually. Martin doesn't have well, Martin just has his wits and his weapons, apparently. Nothing that I'm aware of that's magical. But then 10 years who knows what else he's learned.
Hey, can you like do weird magic juju?
Yes.
Do not shit talk the woods.
That's helpful. I presume you need help with this weird shit in the forest?
Well, you've been around here a bit longer, so you maybe have a bit more info. Gonna be fine. I want to save it for shocking effect.
Okie dokie. How are you liking visiting our small little village?
You know what? The smell of the countryside is
You know, you can just be honest. Your attempts of not being honest are worse.
Listen, I'm new at this. I'm not very good, so I don't know. Take it fine, I guess. Whatever.
That's where you came from? I assume
Nah,
bigger city then?
I'm from up north.
Are you just by yourself, or do you groups of sort of hunters not hang out with each other? Or is it just like a solo thing?
Oh no, we like do each other's nails. We like meet over the weekends, like a whole thing.
Glances at his hands. Well, we would should tell them that your nails don't look that good.
I imagine how they would be without like our regular meetings.
Understandable. A pedicure is a hard thing to come by when you're, I guess, fighting supernaturals or whatever else you guys do.
Listen, God, I wish I would be fighting supernaturals. At least that would be more fun. This is mostly just going places, recovering with bodies, cleaning up after people like your brother.
Is that something Dracula does regularly, or is it just the shit tier jobs you get sometimes?
Someone has to clean up the messes.
So there are other people, and Dracula deals with cleaning up the messes because he wants to, what, make sure no one gets hurt?
Suppose so. Yes, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Okay, so Dracula, Vlad Dracula,
Mhm.
presumed Prince of Darkness, likes to ensure that the rest of the world is safe by cleaning up messy problems because he's a swell vampire guy.
I mean, that's he mostly deals in this part of the world, but yeah,
Of course.
other people
Uh,
in other places.
This is his homeland, presumably, or near close to it. Okay, so does he just run his own, what, coven court
Cleanup
pack?
crew.
Cleanup crew.
Listen,
Okay.
they can use all their fancy words of like council and fucking. You will not even know what these old fuckers have for like terms and definitions. It's so pompous. We're just basically a glorified cleanup crew. I'll be honest.
Okay. Do you? I know it's maybe a bit obvious, but do you like it?
It's a job.
Pay you well?
I mean, yeah. Listen, my boss got along with his boss, and it's a whole big thing. But yeah, no, I can't complain.
So, Vlad Dracula, Prince of Darkness, isn't your boss. Who's your boss?
I'll be well, you wouldn't know them. Maybe I shouldn't tell you that.
Oh, come on, you can tell me. I can keep a secret.
Oh no. Listen, let's just say I used to work for a demon. Now that demon like got along with Dracula, so I'm on loan. Actually, now that I think about it, I do feel like a bit of a star football.
What do they always say in this country? You're drafted.
Suppose so.
You're a draft pick.
Yeah.
I just picture a team of hunter football players, I guess.
Well,
That's
the
a funny
people I
concept.
work with are a bit more diverse than just hunters. Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. I guess things are different out in the city.
Listen. Not every city is like my city. We're like a bit more stable and unique. People tend to cooperate a bit more. It's also not such a big city, so I hear things in like the bigger the city gets, the worse and the higher the competition is.
Ah. Well, good to know. Things don't really change no matter where you move. So, I've been asking you a lot of questions. Do you have any questions I can answer or vaguely
now.
answer for you? Okay.
It's gonna drive you for like an hour or so as the next town over, get out, and it's gonna lead you to this like a garage as you'll like up and lead inside. As he leads you to this massive fucking freezer. As he like pops it open, you realize this entire garage is filled with freezers, and the one he popped up, just you can see bits of frozen flesh and fur.
Mm.
Yeah. I recovered this from the woods last night. See why I don't find the killed lumberjacks concerning, as he like pulls out the head of like a werewolf, flings it on the ground.
I presume I have to ask, does that look like the familiar
Yeah.
werewolf that okay. She kind of takes a step back, probably surprised at the dropping of the head before she looks at it. Where did you get this?
Yeah, recovered it from the woods. Bit of a bitch to up all the pieces, but I think I got most of it.
All the okay.
Yeah. Torn to shreds. I don't feel like I need to tell you that this was a big, tough creature, and not anyone can just yank its arms like a fucking puppet.
I'm aware this thing nearly killed me. It was a companion, I want to say, of a spirit. Called herself Red Riding Hood, if you would believe.
I would. They do have a sense of fucking irony about that.
She seemed odd, frightening, and polite. I don't know how to put it, but she was.
Hey. Sorry, to go on.
She showed up. We had a bit of a chat. She said she was maybe sticking around. She may not. I left. She followed, ran to the church. Things kind of got messy there, and then Lucifer showed up. And apparently she, well, not to cause trouble, decided to fix up the church after I was knocked out. But I haven't seen her since.
It was a long explanation I didn't ask for. My question was, do you think this is something your brother could have conceivably achieved?
Is Martin?
Yes.
No.
Well, then
Unless
that
he
means we
has-
have
yeah.
another person in the woods doing this.
Apparently from a lot of spirits have been, well, she's the second. There's a second spirit that's been walking around. I'm not too sure if that's the cause or there's more. So, yeah.
Now, I can't like wander around your village because I'll immediately get spotted, and I don't know what you witches do. Curse me or something. I'm gonna need you to investigate for me.
There's a grimace on her face. I had a bad feeling you were going to say that.
Or you can just, ignore the problem. I guess it'll eventually sort itself out as he picks up the werewolf head and puts it back in the freezer.
I could ignore the problem. I can see it spiraling out of control. It's just another thing to add to the plate. I'm trying to keep from fucking falling to the ground.
Oh yeah, and in case you were wondering, he like pops up another freezer and you see like dead bodies. Your brother's handiwork, as he points to the large skull.
Well, I'm going to have a chat with him. Apparently there are growing concerns, and I'd rather not have my brother get in trouble.
Yeah,
More than he already
but
is.
I can't see the big guy. He is affected by glamour. It's whatever. That's a concerning problem because it can escalate. These guys aren't. And listen, 5 dead bodies. They're already like fucking mafia is already scrambling about this. Keeps up the numbers. It's not gonna end well for him.
No. How many people know about those dead bodies?
The entire criminal
About the ones
syndicate in the area does. I basically, let's just say, stole them from them.
Okay.
But they already know.
Good chance the cover may know. Okay.
I assume
More
so.
likely.
Aren't you like witches connected to the land or some shit?
Okay. Another thing to add to the plate. where should I start this investigation of this mysterious creature in the woods?
You'll pull out a map, scribbles, kind of marks the area where they found the dead werewolf. There you go. It's not that far off from the village.
Okay. Concerning further. Okay. Thank you. Actually, I'm sorry. I didn't ask your name with everything going on.
Albert.
Albert. Well, Albert, I guess we are. Well, guess we're working together until this gets figured out then.
Yeah. Here's my phone number. Do call in case of emergency. I'm very good in a fight. And then he glances at the big freezer. At least I think I am.
Well, at the very least, I'll try not to call you too much. And if I've called you, then things have gone horribly wrong, we'll assume. Or I'm just updating you.
Yeah, and listen, the problem during nighttime might even be able to swing the big boss around, so.
Sure. This is, yeah. I have to get back to the hospital, though. Is there anything else we need to also,
No, just that. Let me drive you back and let you be.
She nods as presumably you get back to the car.
Drive back. As eventually. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, I want to ask, were there any clues left behind by the thing that attacked the werewolf? Because I know the werewolf probably left fur and guts everywhere, but any indication of what this is outside of being really strong?
Know, like, I was gonna say that he didn't find any physical evidence. It's
Okay.
clearly something that just overpowered it and like tore it apart.
Gotcha.
But yeah, as he'll drop you off at the hospital. As yeah, you can if you wanna chat up with Alexander. If not,
Yeah, I think she will at the very least.
him up to speed or.
Yeah, she's gonna try to downplay it a bit, because she doesn't want him to. You know what? I don't think she's gonna do a good job. Apparently there's been a situation back at the village. I'm gonna be investigating it, so that's different. And I have to talk to Martin, so I might be a bit busy dealing with all that nonsense.
Yeah, no,
On that.
fine. I think probably give me like a week or two, and I'll be fresh as new.
Good. You should stay here, heal up. Hopefully things will be taken care of before you have a chance to be worried about it.
He like gives you a very concerned nod.
Have you dealt with other creatures before outside of the devils and such?
I mean, I've heard about them, but
Is there anything stronger than a werewolf? Physically able to fight a
No.
werewolf?
seem demons be pretty strong. I don't know how strong a werewolf is. I have seen a demon once, like rip a car door off its hinges, like one single move.
Something to think of. Is it will be alright for me to talk to your Fae friend if I need to in the future?
You know, it's just have the address.
Okay. Well, like I said, just worry about recovering right now. Don't worry about anything else.
I'll try my best.
She just smiles.
Your next move.
Right. When is it properly okay for the timeline to go back home? I want to ask this now so I don't actually do it accidentally do
Go
it.
back home, right?
Good. I'm gonna stop by his Faye friend first because I think she's closer by. Then I'm gonna go home.
Mm. You'll step through the portal. You'll walk in. Gonna like look up. Has like she's like on a fucking. Fuck do you say? Hammock. As she's sort of kind of lying in a hammock with trees, this little small clearing. Looks up at you and is like, "Oh, I don't expect visitors."
I'm sorry, I would have given a notice beforehand, but I don't really know how to do that for you.
Yeah, there's not anyway. But luckily for you, I am taking a long break here. So how can I help? He got
Oh,
hurt again, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He's recovering in the hospital. Apparently, some people in the village, well, one in particular, wasn't too happy with him and decided to make a point. So I think he paid for that already. But yes, he's hurt but recovering.
Okay, do you want me to
Um,
go and speed up that process?
I would ask if he would be all right with that. He didn't bring it up, and I don't want to just presume for him.
He doesn't bring it up because normally when we do things for other people owe us back, he is rightfully concerned that she should be concerned about owing me.
I don't want to put him further in your debt. I presume it would be me owing you for this.
Yes, you're the one asking.
Yes, then. Would it be possible for you to help him? Do I need to bring him here for you to do that?
No, but I think you can help me out with something.
Oh, what does you need? What is it that you need?
Well, I'm a bit of a wizard myself. I think you can help me with a certain ritual.
And what is this ritual? What is its purpose?
That's for me, no. Let's just say I need your much more down to earth expertise.
Okay. I have to ask, is this ritual going to harm or kill anyone? Or at least someone I know?
No. At least not directly.
Okay. Is this the favor you're asking in return for helping? Damn it. Very well. I'll agree. I wish you would tell me more about what I'm signing up for.
Interact with more sorcerers, you'll very quickly realize how secretive we can be as she like jumps off the thing.
I will warn you, my magic hasn't always been the best, so I'll apologize in advance.
Listen, your magical expertise is very specialized. That's what I'm taking advantage of. As she like twists her hands, you see it like this workbench manifest from the ground. As she suddenly there's a large scroll she sort of spreads on it. We'll ask with this is clearly part of greater thing, so you can get a heart roll.
I gotcha.
Yeah. So you can't really understand what the whole thing is about, but you can definitely like provide your knowledge about rituals and seals, and she has like a lot of questions that do seem more basic, but they do revolve around the way you practice rituals and the way you've been taught on how to perform magic and herbs to empower certain spells or not. as well as how the coven itself can perform much more powerful spells by sort of uniting together.
This is a lot about, oh, our ways. Didn't think you were really interested.
Well, I am a curious individual.
And can I ask what has caught that curiosity?
Oh. But I believe our business here is done. Finish it up. The notes you provided.
Okay. There's a bit more of a lean glance, knowing she can't really get anything out of her right now. I do have some other questions if you would be willing to answer them.
What
Not
of
about your
those?
ritual.
What is it?
Do other Fae know if a Fae comes into their territory or close by, or can you feel each other anyway?
No. I mean, there's like spells you can do, but no, not off the bat. This isn't
You know
my territory. It's the portal to my realm.
Well, I guess, do you know of a Fae masquerading as Red Riding Hood by chance? Or something like that?
Ooh, there's a lot of those. It's quite a popular moniker to take.
Okay.
Not a very original one either. So I'm assuming like older Fae maybe. They seem to be less inspired.
Is there a way to, this may be odd, find, trap, deal with something like that? A creature like that?
Yeah, it requires some very specific abilities. You need help with that.
I'm not too sure. There's a situation back at home, and a creature, her companion, I want to say, was attacked. So I'm not too sure if she has anything to do with it, but I don't really have much in the way of what to do to find the creature I need.
Yeah, they are notoriously slippery, so. Well, listen, if you need help with that, favor for a favor. You already know how it works.
I more likely will be coming back to you, but I need more information first.
Nods. Well, come on, it's getting late. Let's go and help out Alexander.
She nods.
Yeah, you'll walk back out and you'll walk back into the hospital. You can give me a wits roll.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's almost like the sun sort of got dialed back.
Odd.
And then yeah, as you like walk into the hospital and you realize, looking at one of, if you check your phone as well, like it's been a day, lost an entire day almost.
God damn it.
She's like, problem?
I forgot one of the rules of Fae, I guess.
Oh yeah, time is
always different.
yeah, much faster.
Well, I'll have to keep that in mind in the future then. I'm sure it's all right. I'll just call my brother when things are. It'll be fine.
Gonna walk in. Alexander is sleeping, and she's just gonna walk and perform the spell. As you can see, his injuries begin to heal. Says, should at least be able to walk now.
It's good. Thank you, Lola. I know it's appreciated.
See you around then.
See you around.
As she in front of you dematerializes, turns into a bunch of petals.
Oh, That's one thing taken care of.
Speaking of, as you're right, Mac. I don't have to shoot her. She did find a way to get delayed without me dropping a bomb on her.
Lee Harvey Oswald has been withdrawn for now. He's still here.
Listen, I remember the conversation. I had to play the parts out, guys. I had to play the parts out.
Yeah. Let me just put my Gatling gun on the table. Well, I believe. Listen, you did perform a spell. You did do the thing with Boris. I
He
assume
didn't come home back.
he didn't. Yeah, he didn't. I think he didn't come home, right? I think that was the last thing.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
it's...
him and Sanka didn't come home.
Well, no, your grandmother will eventually arrive. But yeah, he didn't come throughout the night. So it's the next day, and usually he's around the house, but not now.
He would call him.
He's not picking up the phone.
Would Nadia know any colleagues of his? Are you the friends that you usually with him?
Probably you would.
She would approach them.
Yeah, as you... I mean, you can't talk to them. You can only call them. They're not in the village.
Yeah.
If you call them to ask about Boris, they'll simply reply that they told him he took a sick leave.
Great. They're just gonna call Milena.
Yeah, okay.
Hi. So we did the spell last night, right?
Right.
I cannot find Boris. He does pick up. Apparently he took a sick leave for the day. And he didn't come back home yesterday.
When was the last time you saw him?
I mean, yesterday when he went to town in the morning. I mean, he usually comes back in the evening or is around the house, would be around the house today.
And he never mentioned to you taking some time off?
No, he didn't.
Okay.
I'm not sure if the spell didn't work or it worked too good. I don't know. But he does not pick up. And I'm panicking.
It's possible it didn't work, but we wouldn't really know until we can find him and confirm it. I will see what I can do. I don't have the supplies for a divination spell right now, but maybe someone's heard something.
Thank you. I would really appreciate it.
Of course, call me if anything changes.
You'll be the first. Thank you. Just gonna hang up.
Either of you want to do with update? Maybe unrelated to this?
I was gonna cast a spell, but
Yeah, I mean,
you
it's
know.
you can do that.
I had preferably wanted to do it the night before, but I guess now works too.
What's the
I don't need to
spell?
be, if I want to cast Ward Against Evil on like a person, I don't need to be in their presence, do I?
No.
Okay. Hopefully this does not backfire on me. Yeah, I was gonna cast it on Martin
Yeah.
because I got that divination thing that somebody wants to hurt him.
Yeah. No. Please do.
Oh
In
boy.
hindsight, it's not gonna make any difference. Like it wouldn't have.
No, it's not, but
Fine. Uh. Yeah. You can one of those.
I'll take a -1 to my next magic thing.
As you go through the ritual and you cast the spell. It's an important thing because Svetlana, what would you be doing after your murderous rampage? And you see, we went back home, unwind a
Yeah,
bit.
she tried to clean herself from the blood. No, I'm not sure if there's blood. Actually, I'm not sure if she got in blood or not.
Fortunately, your demonic form soaked up most of it.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, she's mostly trying to do a bit of unwinding and a lot of thinking of step 2.
Well, step 2. Well, you have an entire coven to deal with.
Yes. The problem is she doesn't want to. She don't think she's. The problem is if she just walks in and starts killing people, ignoring the whole that she's not ready for that. I think that will break glamour massively. And sadly, not everybody's aligned in a nice position to attack at once.
I understand. Svetlana, you do hear a voice in your head that says, already hesitating, child.
No, merely trying to think of the best way.
Well, find me first an elder and kill them. I assume this was a rather simple task.
I will. Of course, I'll get to it then. Yes, you will try to look around. The problem with the others, I don't like to wander island the forest.
You're an elder because Luciana is the oldest of her bloodline, by being like the only one of her bloodline. You are on the council, but you are not a master yet. Sorry, what was that, Mac?
I wish she said like of course it'll be done soon.
Chop chop, or otherwise, I can always take back my gifts. That knowledge, all that power, just would be a shame to lose it. Saw how much you can do now with it. That beast would have tore you to shreds days ago.
She'll just nod and she'll then take a deep breath and try to. I think the best way would be to wait until nighttime and try to do a bit of a wannabe Assassin's Creed. I think it's better than trying to yank one of them off the streets.
3 days. Then I take my gifts and give them to someone more worthy.
Of course, don't worry. I shall not disappoint you.
As you feel the voice recede from.
As yeah, she'll wait until she'll for now think and wait until nighttime before she strikes. I think that's definitely the smartest bit. Yeah.
Milena, you're busy with the spell casting. Have worked. Nadia, is there anything else you would like to do other than make phone calls and try to locate Boris?
She would look around the village, but after some time, she would just try to take her mind off and go for looking for herbs.
Yeah, you can give me.
You want me to roll again?
No, it's load up in partial. Roll 1d20.
It won't. Oh God,
I can roll.
it won't let me roll. Yeah, please. It won't let me in the tablet.
That's a club moss right there. Abortion, healing, or sow discord. Two of those are highly useful.
I'll keep it in mind. But yeah, otherwise you would just be roaming around.
Yeah, well, Milena, after you're done casting the ward, is there anything else you would like to do?
I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get some gossip from people.
About
If
something?
there's anything they're talking about that isn't Luciana right now.
Well, it's a bit weird. No one's seen Boris today, but well, they assume he had more business in town. Other than that,
Yeah.
unfortunately, people fucking around is way more worthy of gossip than like the local fucking
Yeah.
oligarch like taking a few days off.
Food. Which I know that Luciana went to town, or supposedly went
Yeah.
after Alexander when he wasn't there, right? Can I give her a call?
Yeah, although unfortunately, it does feel some seems like her cell phone is out of service.
Unfortunate. Shoot.
Or you can just go there.
I'm gonna go to
yourself.
Martin now.
Ah,
I'm gonna go to Martin now.
yeah, you
He seems to know.
visit the house as he's gonna open the door, looking a bit tired. It's like,
Good morning.
well, it's 2 in the afternoon, but do come in.
Looks like you just woke up.
Nah, it's I was just catching a nap. I just let you in.
Just wanted to check on you, make sure everything's all right. You honestly had me worried yesterday. Did your big plan come to fruition?
Which one of them?
How would I know? Something about taking your gun out into the forest and hoping that nobody shouldn't be there is wandering around.
Yes. Fortunately, it does seem like Boris has taken some time off.
Figured you might have something to do with that.
Nope. Although I wish I have. I assume he will come back eventually.
You didn't have anything to do with that?
He shakes his head.
Huh. Well, I'm stumped then.
He like raises an eyebrow.
Nadia called me this morning saying that he never came home.
Well, cowards usually run. Sign of trouble hits them.
The question is, where would he run to?
Shrugs. Someone like him has to have money, so can stay at the hotels. He's not home. Not what can you do? Sure he'll be back eventually, right?
What do you mean if he's not home?
He's taking a prolonged leave of absence. Surely it'll be fine. I don't give a shit. How should I don't trying to think of more eloquent ways to say it. I just don't give a shit. You come here with like a specific reason or just to pester me with this?
I came here because I thought you would know or had something to do with this.
Well, I don't. So I'm not making tea. There's literally no reason for you to stay.
Wonderful. It's always nice to talk to you, Martin.
I know, I'm a ray of sunshine.
Yeah, I will go tell his wife that he's just disappeared then. Have a good rest of your day.
I'm sure she will cry a river.
Now, do I know if Martin knows about the spell thing?
I mean, normally they wouldn't. Unless, like, Martin is, like, some fucking weird... Like, not even a witch can just, like, tell.
Yeah.
So
I
normally,
figured he
yeah,
wouldn't have
no.
a way of knowing, but
If he knew, you think he would be more pissed.
yeah, I also agree with that. Okay, yep, I'll leave then.
Have a wonderful day. And yeah, you'll be able to keep. And eventually, yeah, I'm probably gonna call you back. I'm not sure if there's anything else you would like to do.
Other than the call with Luciana, I'll go talk to Nadia again.
Yeah, you'll find her going about her household, clearly trying to relax.
Hi.
Hi. Unfortunately, no news about
Got
Boris.
it.
Short of just going into town and trying to find him there, I may have exhausted our options here.
I mean, if it doesn't come back the next few days, I don't know what to do. I mean, maybe something happened to him or he just ran away. I don't know.
I also don't know, but considering a certain someone didn't have anything to do with it, odds are he's still alive.
Okay, so you talked to him?
I talked to Martin, yes. I guess it's no secret that you two had a bit of a spat when he first showed up.
Yeah, he wasn't all too happy.
Never is.
That's truthful. Yeah, but I'm glad to hear he's not the reason he's gone.
In the meantime, I'd suggest that you find something to do that isn't just wallow about the house waiting for him to return. It's not going to do anybody any good.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe Svetlana needs some help. I mean, haven't seen her yesterday.
Yeah.
Give her a call.
Sounds like a good idea.
Thank you for asking that.
Of course. What's a woman got to do around here except talk to everyone else?
Yeah. You don't need hobbies.
Oh, Svetlana, I said hello.
Have you talked to Lou?
No, I tried to call her earlier, but she didn't have any service for the cell phone.
Got it. I mean, last time I spoke to her, she told me she would come back anytime soon, but I guess she will be fine.
I'm sure she will be, but it would be nice to hear from her.
Oh, absolutely, yes.
Look, sorry, I have to throw the mom guilt in there every now and then.
I mean, apparently she knew her brother was in town. So I guess she's at least kind of up to date.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, shouldn't. Yeah.
I don't want to take up the rest of your day. Have fun if you can. Look at divorce if you really want to. But might not want to be found.
Yeah, I should get a mind of him. I mean, yeah, maybe Svetlana needs help. Hope you have a nice day.
Check in on Svetlana, that's fine.
Yeah, I was just gonna give her a call.
Now, question,
Okay.
Grant. Sorry. Sorry. Before I want to ask Grant a question. I would be able to Svetlana to sneak out into the woods during the day to test out some of the powers. I don't think he gave her an instruction manual.
Yeah.
Or does she know them all instinctively? Yeah, so she can like So I'll actively move into the forest. She'll do her usual disappearing thing, and during the day she will go a bit further away to make sure nobody spots her, so she can like see what she has access to besides super strength.
Yeah. No. Give me a wits roll.
Yeah, she'll try. Yeah. Mouse work.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you're you're like practicing when you realize your cell phone's ringing.
She'll pick up. Hey, hey, what's up, Nadia?
Hey, just wanted to ask you if you got some time? I need something to get my mind off.
Sorry. Sure thing. What's up?
What are you up to?
You know, after usual, going to Sunday school, cleaning the house.
The things you don't like. Got it.
Yes, you know me. What I like to do. I don't tend to
We
stick around.
can go try out new spells.
Hey, some. Sure thing. Why not? Just remember to. If you want to come out in the forest, I guess. I suppose. You have idea of some? If you found some new interesting stuff, or
I just want to try out some stuff, I guess. But just it can be something simple.
sure thing. I'm not sure how long the training arc was before the call happened.
Like 2 hours.
Fair enough. Yeah. I guess if Nadia wants to experiment a bit around,
I mean, Nadia, you can go meet up with her in the woods and practice some spells, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll meet up at the forest edge and venture in together. As it is just two of you in the woods, alone. You're walking through the leaves and branches crunching underneath your feet. Not sure if there's anything in particular you want to experiment or a conversation you would like to have.
Yeah. Nadia would ask Svetlana, have you ever done summon spell?
pardon me, can you repeat that?
Have you ever made a summoning spell? To summon someone? I really can do that.
No, I did not do that. The problem is those are usually a bit obvious. The problem is those can backfire very easily if you force someone to come to you and then they like robotically walk over, or they walk over to you. It's plus it's not. I mean, it's not that fun. I guess they'll just come to you, problem, and you have like explain them. I mean, I think I know. Do you just need some myrtle or some mullein?
So it's not just a natural feeling you have to go somewhere.
I think if you do it perfectly, yeah, but the problem is, like, even from the outside to other people, it might look suspicious if someone just randomly decides to. Why you wanna talk to someone? Is that why you want my help?
My boys didn't come home last night and he doesn't answer his phone. I just worried.
Yeah, I have I have some suspicions on what he might be up to.
You have?
I mean, I told you about what he did with Alexandra.
Yes, but I mean, his friends haven't seen him at work, and I I assume he doesn't go back to the hospital right now. So I'm not sure where he would be now.
I mean, as much as that it's a rocky relationship between the two, I think you probably know the best. I have no idea. It's not. If you have the ingredients, if you really want to, we could try the ritual, but
It was just a stupid idea.
I think what we can mess around with some other stuff if you want to.
I would appreciate that. Yeah. I mean, you learned any new spells lately? Anything I haven't seen?
No. Mostly, I just got a bit lucky with a larger batch of clover.
So you got several people luck?
Well, you know, I mean, you know what I used to the. It's I. Can you? Can people you said tomorrow she gave luck to people?
Yeah, she gave luck to several people. Yeah.
Yeah. It was even though I'm not sure if it actually backs the. From what I know, it can't backfire so drastically. You can either redirect the backfire onto yourself, or I just want to be a bit of a. Okay, that's what my intent was to slightly prank Luciana slightly, but I'm not sure if I might have done more hurt than just beyond the simple prank.
I mean, how many clover did you have? Like, how often did you do the spell?
Well, I did it twice. Part of me thinks the luck might have worked in a very roundabout way.
Okay. So could be bad, could be good.
I mean, the spell already passed at this point, I'm pretty sure. They're not that eternally long lasting. I've already apologized to her, and let's hope that if there was any backlash, it's gone by now.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, she'll. I guess for a few hours until evening, she'll. I guess unless Nadia has anything else, she will do some fucking around.
Yeah, Nadia would write down what you're doing and how you're doing it. She was just sitting around and watching it.
Um, yeah, yeah. You know what, Rod? I have one single thing. It's a low image, but so of course you blame me. It's like,
I know, I literally thought it too.
You nearly placed the clover there. It was Plazo's decision making.
Luciana, as you realize that, you lost a lot of fucking time. You check your phone. You see missed call from Milena some time ago. As before you can do anything, phone is ringing as your brother's calling you.
Oh, she where are we now? We are still in the hospital?
Yeah, you're in the hospital room.
She will pick up. Oh, thank gosh. I was planning to call you. Hi, are you okay?
And I'm up compared to other people, yeah.
Good.
Found Boris.
Okay. Is that you don't sound too thrilled about that.
I think you should come and see this yourself. It's,
Glances eyes.
shit. Do you have a car?
No, I don't, but I can walk it.
It's probably a 2-hour walk. Found him at a
Okay.
local motel. He's ooh, not looking. Normally I wouldn't give a shit, but you can need to come and see this for yourself.
Okay. I'll get. She kind of glances. I assume Alexander's still sleeping.
Yes.
I'll see if I can get a ride there. I'll be there soon. Just send me the address.
Yeah. He's gonna text you the address of.
She's going to try to wake Alexander because I don't think she can
Yeah.
rifle through these things.
Yeah, no. Oh. Hey.
Hi. Sorry to wake you. Can I borrow your car?
Yeah. And like, I don't think it's very workable right now.
Shit.
They did
Okay.
throw it in a ditch.
It's true. I didn't even ask you how bad it was. Okay, I have a plan B. Don't worry about it. Oh, also, I talked to Lola. I think you're gonna be fine.
Oh shit. He like gets up and like, yeah, I mean, it doesn't hurt as much.
Yeah, I know you're
But
not.
I hope you
partially-
didn't do anything weird for her.
No, it was. Well, conversation about magic and such, and she needed insight, so it wasn't the worst thing in the world, compared to what she could have asked for.
So be careful when making deals, especially with Faye.
I know. Spirits and all that. Well, Fae and all that. I'll be careful. You should get some rest.
I will. I will. Where are you going?
Martin called me. Apparently, there's a situation that, well, he thinks I need to see. It's about Boris.
Like, grimaces. Okay, I trust Martin with this. Fine. I'll talk to the doctors and get the casts out. That'll be an interesting conversation.
Yeah. I'll be back. Oh, if you need me, you know. You can
Yeah,
call me.
if you need me, you can call.
She smiles and nods. She will presumably say goodbye to him and probably have to call Albert, the only other person she knows who has a car.
Yeah. He'll pick up. It's like a bit busy right now. Help you.
I'm really sorry to call you right now, but do you have a car I could borrow?
I guess I left it in town. These are like in the fucking driver's side.
Okay, I will bring it right back.
Knock yourself out as he like closes off the phone call.
I hear sounds of
He
punching and
was-
fighting in the background.
He was whispering though.
I'm gonna ask him a lot of questions about that one, but she will thank him if she has a chance before he cleans up.
He immediately calls up. Caught him in the middle of something.
It's gonna be a concern for later, as she will presumably go to where the car is, and hopefully get a chance to drive that.
Yeah, you can find it parked as open, and you find keys in it as you Won't be a 2-hour walk, more like a 30-minute drive. As you will find the motel that Martin has located next town over, basically. You walk into the room and he's like, he has the pistol on the table. And he's just kind of sitting in a chair looking, and in one of the corners of the room you can see a mumbling, disheveled looking Boris that's just kind of mumbling to himself, staring at the wall.
Boris?
He just
Kind of.
continues mumbling. Martin shrugs. He's been like this for like hours now.
Would Lou know what this is as soon as she saw it, or would she at least have an
Hearthrow.
idea? She Hearth, gotcha. Got my injured. No.
I mean, listen. You've seen spells backfire before.
It looks like bad effects of a spell going wrong.
What else could have fucking reduced a man to a snivel little fucking baby?
There's only one spell Martin was on, not Martin, sorry, War was under.
You proud of this, Luciana? He like kicks his feet on the table.
You know I'm not.
No, look at him. Just look at him and take it in. Take it in. Hear the cries of. I came in to kill this guy. At least, like, no, I was pretty much gonna kill him. And there's just a part of me that feels pity for him. Like, what? At this point, I think if I put a bullet in his skull, he'll be, like, actually thankful. Look at him. Can't form sentences, he can barely talk. If you get too close to him, he will freak out, in fact.
I'm not, okay? That's not fair, and you know it. It's not fair.
No, it's not. Guess fucking what? The life is not fair. Doesn't mean you get to ignore the ugly shit, and it doesn't exist.
Sound like Mom.
Oh, fuck you.
What? Getting your nose dragged in your own shit? You don't think I don't know how it looks like? Okay, I'm not happy about it, Martin.
Then why keep working with these people?
Working with these people are our family. People we.
He like points to Boris.
People are.
There you go. Handiwork of your family. Sure as shit ain't mine.
Look, I wouldn't wish this on anyone, and the Boris situation wasn't a call I got to make. I don't think anyone was happy with this, but they still did it anyway.
Yeah, listen, I guess you can always just say, listen, I couldn't have done anything. It wasn't my fault. It was my decision. Just the people I hang out with are like fucking psychopaths. What can you do? They are family after all. Seriously,
Someone
Lou?
said it was for protection, that this would make us safer, that this would help the village.
Yeah, no, I keep this is I think one of the most frequent justifications. Vampires are like, listen, we must like keep them enslaved and bound to us for our protection so we don't get killed. The fucking witches here is like all say the same shit. Think like Fae and demons don't have the same fucking bullshit spiel just ready. It's for our own safety, guys. The hunters, they would get us. If we stop doing horrible shit and just abuse people, they will get us. They will get us.
I'm not trying to justify it. I'm not trying to make it sound nice. I know what it looks like, and I didn't want this for anyone. Not for myself, not for my friends. But you grew up here. You've seen what it's like.
Yeah,
don't
I
get
know
the-
that people here are callous as fuck. I know people here are ignorant. I went to talk to Nadia. Asked her why she fucking like sicked him on you. You know what her answer was? I don't think it would be this bad. It's
It's like
they don't give a shit about anyone other than themselves, Lou. They never have, they never will.
shakes her head a bit as she looks at Boris. It feels like sometimes you're underwater and you can hear them talking to you, and it seems like they're trying to tell you where to go for safety. Like they're going to help you get out of the water, but you're just still there. You don't know why you don't leave. You don't know why you don't try to save yourself. You're just waiting for them to tell you where to swim next, because it's easier than figuring it out on your own. I know you were different from us, Martin. You knew what you wanted from the day I think you were fucking born. No one can tell you what to do. Not mom, not dad, not the coven, not any elder. For us, there's expectations, there's commitments, there's a hand on your shoulder telling you you can't move, and this is what you have to do for the good of everyone else. Because it's not about you, it's about the whole. And you spend your entire life being told that, and being warned for that, and being groomed for that, and just waiting for it to happen.
I think mom and dad didn't have expectations of me. You think I didn't fucking have a hand on my shoulder? You know, the big difference between us is that I wasn't gifted with magic fucking powers.
I'm going to be honest, Martin. I don't think if you had magic or not, it would have made a difference. I think you just had the strength to shrug off the hand.
No, you don't know that. You don't know that because guess fucking what? This is been so many times by now. People do awful things, keep the power they have, and they will step on others because of that power. It seems the more power you give them, the bigger the assholes they become. I don't fucking know about that. Who knows? Maybe me not having magic shit is a blessing in disguise.
Maybe. But we can go around and around about this whole thing all day, but we gotta help Boris. I think I can. I can at least try.
Fine, I'm just saying, please, after this, just we'll fucking like knock Alexander in the head and we'll drag him along because he's also about as stubborn as you. You just get the fuck out of here. Just leave this place, leave these people. They're fucking rotten to their core. The only thing that's gonna fix this is either take the magic away or you put a bullet in their fucking skull. And I don't know how to take people's magic away.
Well, there's also I made a new acquaintance. A man by the name of Albert came by. I didn't get a chance to tell you this. We were kind of talking about other things, but something or someone ripped apart a werewolf in the forest with a bunch of other dead bodies. Not just including your dead bodies.
I was gonna say no. The dead bodies of people that although it was him, the werewolf was the part that concerned Albert.
Gotcha.
As yeah, he'll say that he'll kind of grimace and be like, I didn't see Jack and shit out there, but I only ventured out at night.
He's asked for my help to find out who did it. So I just leave before whatever that is out there do what it wants to do next.
Or fucking the fuck's this Albert guy?
He says he's sort of a hunter. He also apparently works for Dracula, Prince of Darkness.
Martin just is that like a joke? It's a nickname, I guess.
No, maybe it's a moniker. He seemed to be very serious. That he works for that guy, and
fucking
apparently
Dracula. Okay. And
I don't really know. Look, there's spirits, fae, apparently running around the village right now.
I'll be honest, the oldest vampire I heard about was like a century old.
Well, maybe they're older vampires. They just like to stay in their houses all day. I don't know. Or make
Okay.
cleanup crews, apparently.
Okay, that's even more reason for us to get the fuck out, because this sounds way above my pay grade and your pay grade.
So are you sure it's okay just to leave?
You know, Milena stopped by.
Aunt Milena? Oh, fuck, I forgot to warn her that you were coming. Wait, I forgot to tell her you were
Give me
coming.
some sob story about how she cares for me like a child, and you as well, and can't deal with the hypocrisy anymore. I'm full of it. It's like stepping into a fucking time capsule. Just-
Nothing's... You left 10 years ago, Martin. This place is still frozen in time, almost.
It's fucking creepy.
And Aunt Milena, well, she's trying her best. I'm not gonna make excuses for it, but
Yeah, well,
she's all I had after Mom and Dad was gone, so...
guess
You
that's
weren't
true.
here.
He points to Boris. This is their handiwork. And now
Yeah.
you can shift, you can throw the blame around. At the end of the day, they're the people in charge. They make these fucking calls.
I was trying my hardest to make sure it wouldn't fall to anyone else, or at least fall to Alexander.
It's fine. I'll keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
I can try a few things to try to dispel it. Hopefully that'll... Grunt, would dispel magic work right now, or because of the backlash of the conditions, it would take more than just that?
Not sure. It doesn't. If he's affected by a spell, yes. But if it's just mental trauma, the spell magic isn't gonna help with that.
Oh, she's gonna have to do more research and try at the
Yeah.
very least, because she has 2 dispel magics that she can hopefully try.
Listen, the spell magic would at least maybe. Listen, worst case scenario, it doesn't do anything. Best case scenario, it alleviates some of the issues by removing the fucked up love magic that was done to his head. So it's not,
Okay.
it can't really harm him.
Okie dokie. Can I try that now, or do I need
Yes.
to, like...
Yes.
Okay.
You can take some time and do the ritual.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna roll for that. Oh, God.
I'm gonna say with your -3, incredible. Incredible. Almost a double 6.
It wouldn't have changed double 6 because the modifiers were so like crippling.
Yeah, I
No,
have like
that's
a 3,
what
so
I'm saying. Like the -4, this is insane actually.
It's still impressive. It's still insane. It's still insane. It's still insane. Yeah, she got the fucking minimum. She got the 7.
Yeah, so you can choose one.
Okay. Ooh.
Just go the third one. Wanna really
Yeah, I
like
was
wipe the slate clean. Just go for the third one.
Yeah. I'll go for the third one, because that makes sense. Yeah, because I don't know if there's any more here, so I'll try it. I'm sorry, Tamara. Your husband's a drooling mess over there. You just gotta...
As yeah, you perform the spell, and as the magic gets cast, and again, he like the moment you like even step closer, he's gonna like a fucking caged animal is gonna claw at the wall, and like hide himself underneath the bed. He's like clearly like lost his fucking shit. But as you cast the spell, the sort of fear and panic in his eyes, it's not gone, but it seems to be sort of like replaced as he sort of like calms down for a bit as Martin's gonna get up, fucking goes up to him. He like the guy like starts panicking again before Martin just like fucking slams a couple of pills down his fucking throat and just holds him there like struggling until he swallows. As he keeps him restrained for a few minutes before you see like Boris just doze off.
What were the pills?
Well, it's things they give people for high amounts of pain, but gonna be sleepy for a bit.
Okay. I hope he's gonna be all right. I'm not too sure what the effects, or if there's going to be any permanent damage.
Some fucked up things they did to his head, but listen, I'll just again I'll move him so we're not here forever. Hopefully, when he wakes up, he'll be a bit more cooperative. He will walk Boris to his car and kind of put him inside, zip tie him. As gonna say, you could call Milena, but she'll be our beat. So, as
Yeah.
far outside, he is gonna look at you and say, "Oh, what's the plan?"
I at least want to know what manner of creature is out there. I don't think I was going to tell the difference between innocent people or not. And no one deserves to be, I presume, ripped apart. You don't have to help me with this one, Martin.
Sure, I'm just gonna like let you fight something that like bitch slapped a werewolf.
Maybe we'll have a cup of tea and have a nice conversation instead.
Sure. Maybe you can ask about its feelings too.
Have a little slumber party, paint each other's nails, you know?
As yeah, he's gonna say, well, I'll be in the area waiting for him to recover. Probably it's gonna take a day or so. You need me to drop you
yeah.
somewhere?
I want to return Albert's car, and I'll just have to go back to the village to check this out. Before I forget, apparently you've caught the eye, or the bodies have caught the eye of the mafia Boris is working with.
Yeah, imagine that will
Maybe-
do it.
Yeah, maybe it's best to stay a little low so you don't get caught up in that.
Listen, you can give me, I guess, you can give me an influence roll.
Oh, okay.
Listen, I'll give you a +2.
It's a +1 back. You're back. You're back, Red.
No,
I'll get a
she has,
+2.
yeah, she has like minuses. Not a good.
Good. So
Yeah.
Oh,
Use
that
all the-
Trevor forgot her modifiers. Oh, what's these modifiers,
Yeah,
brother?
it's insane. Yeah. He'll sort of shrug and be like, well, I'll at least have to take care of Boris for a day or two. So after that, bets are off.
just be careful. It's not just the mafia, Boris. There's a coven as well. I'm not too sure you can deal with whatever they decide to throw at you. And I don't want to. I don't want you to get
You think
in
witches
danger.
got bulletproof in the meantime?
No, but I think that they could do a longer range magic than you can't.
No, I can hit the target from several hundred meters.
Can you just try to be careful, Martin, for your sister's sake? That's all I ask. And she will actually hug him. I think this is the first time she's hugged him since she's gotten back.
You'll be a bit surprised, but he'll eventually hug you back. He will take his leave. Now you can call Milena.
Yay.
Milena, listen, if like 4 or 5 hours later is better than like nothing. It's basically evening at this point.
Luciana, it's nice to finally hear from you.
Aunt Milena, I am so sorry. It's been a bit crazy here. I haven't really had proper sleep, and I'm so sorry I missed your call.
No, it's wonderful just to know that you're alive and okay.
You're right. I'm sorry. I should have been more aware of time. And is everything all right?
Nothing drastic besides your brother being in town.
Yes. I'm sorry. I should have warned you, but with everything going on, I slipped my mind. I gave him the keys to my place so he can, have a place to rest up while he was here.
Yes, I've visited a few times already.
I
You
was-
ran off on Sunday after what was supposed to be service. Did
yes.
you ever find Deacon?
Yes, he's in the hospital recovering now. Apparently, Boris wanted to teach him a lesson. It's not as bad as it could be, so he should be fine with it soon. But regardless, Boris wanted to make a statement.
I did hear about that. And speaking of Boris, Nadia has said that he has not come home. Supposedly, no one around here has seen him. Thinks he ran off into town.
I know him and Martin probably had a confrontation from what Nadia told me, but I'm not sure if that scared him off or how bad it was.
I don't know, but Martin insists he had nothing to do with it this time.
Oh, I'm not too sure. I'm not familiar enough with Boris to know where exactly he would have gone. I presume he has to come back home, right?
Say that again? I spaced out for just a second.
No, you good. She's like, I presume he has to come back home eventually.
He being Boris?
Boris, yes.
I assume so. I don't know why he wouldn't.
Because maybe he got spooked. Maybe he's getting upset somewhere. But presume it's going to be all right. At the very least, I don't think the cover would let him leave for long.
No, not likely. Speaking of the coven, specifically of the elders, they have asked me to look into Martin being here. I'm trying to withhold as long as I can, but they decide to do something a bit more drastic.
I'll give him a bit more chat to be careful. I will be honest, he wasn't intending to see me. At the very least, he was surprised when he saw me. It's a bit of I wouldn't say spat, but we had a bit of a row of it.
Well, there's
He's
only
like-
so much I could do to hide the fact that he is involved with hunters now.
Well, if nothing else, I know he's not happy to be here and he wants to leave immediately.
That may be for the best.
I agree. Has anything else happened while I was gone outside the Boris situation and the Martin situation?
Well, most things seem to link back to your brother at the moment. A few visits from spirits or something supernatural of the like. Nothing concrete, I guess, just lots of warnings that something is going to happen.
What spirit, what warnings?
Young girl in a red cloak warning of bodies in the forest, which I found. Big bad wolf.
He's still around then. That was presumably it's the spirit I talked to, I mentioned before. I would hope
I
she
think
had been
so.
gone. But yeah.
And the second time I've heard mention of a deal with a devil.
I see. Do you
Someone in town
think
is
someone in
doing
the
something
coven
they
had made
shouldn't.
a pact with her? Or?
I don't know. But someone is up to something. That much is clear.
Do we have? Well, I'm sure we can sniff them out if we look hard enough.
We need to be careful. If someone felt the need to reach out to dark spirits, then they are unlikely to react well if cornered.
Presume the coven has been informed about everything.
Of this, not particularly. I don't believe this came up at the most recent meeting.
There was a meeting with the coven. Was it about
Just of the
boars?
elders.
Ah.
About your
very
brother.
well. I would, if there are any concerns or question, I would like to speak on Martin's behalf if I can help it.
Well, I'm sure they'd be glad to hear from you. However, if I may be honest for a moment, I don't know if your input's going to make much of a difference here in their minds.
I see. Well, I'll be returning home soon. Apparently Nadia said she needed some help as well. I think this was about that situation, so I should be, well, I won't be long.
Okay. Be careful.
Of course. She will say goodbye and hang up the phone.
Yeah, we'll be driving back. I assume at this point, Svetlana and Nadia, you're gonna make your way back as it is getting dark.
Yeah, and Fatan needs to get ready for something.
Yeah, you'll be making your way back, and I'll say this as well for you, Diana. You'll get back to the village. If you leave the car in town and then walk, be home by like 8:30.
Yeah, she's foolish enough to do that. She doesn't want to take his car because that seems rude.
Yeah.
No, steal his car, then he has to come here.
Yeah, you'd all be back at your own places, your own houses before 9 p.m.
So much stuff. Sorry, pardon me.
A lot of seriously pardon me, I'm here to cause some more troubles.
I mean, yeah, it is getting dark.
Good. Devilman did give Svetlana a task, and the clock is ticking.
Yeah, listen, you know, unfortunately for them, you do know where all the other witches live.
Yeah.
You know, like,
That's good.
head out and just... Well, it's a long list you can pick from.
Yeah. She will, for now, avoid Roxana. She will not kill her own mother immediately. Hopefully, we can do a bit of intimidation for her later, or some such. But
Oh, here's the list. You can see who's an elder on it. So, give me a name.
A man needs a name. In Svetlana's mind, promise if one elder dies, they might do divination. At that point, the gig will be up.
You can listen. You have to start somewhere. They're not all
Yeah,
living
of course.
conveniently like next to each other.
I know. Oh, okay, no. In that case, I'll start with probably. Let's go with Tatiana.
Yeah. You will be.
Who's Tatiana? Is she ready to you?
Does that make it better or worse?
It doesn't matter.
Listen,
don't-
you will have to give me a wits roll. You will get the +1 because it is nighttime.
Man, you're some evil friends, Milena.
Yeah, give me a wits roll with the +1. As well, Svetlana is sneaking out. What are the rest of you doing in your homes safe at night?
Hmm. Hmm. Would leave. I can't see. I'll probably best to do the investigation in the morning, right? Wouldn't it be just to see if I can find any tracks of what the werewolf body was originally found, right?
There's no, I mean, unless you want to go out like now when you're like tired, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you like more minuses. You've been
So you
out
just-
all
just walk.
day.
You're absolutely right. I'll go relax. Probably go sleep after that. Play some phone games. I guess they have that here.
Um, I assume then the rest of you are also like gonna prepare for sleep. Been active all day.
Yep.
Lana, you?
I'm assuming Rhea's home,
Yes,
like-
she is.
not just missing or anything.
No, she is. Other than the fact Boris has still not come back. Everyone else is where they should be. As yes, Svetlana, you sort of sneak through the village as you manage to get to Tatiana's home. As well, unfortunately, Sienna, you are awoken. So your phone is probably you're not even really sleeping, you're maybe dozing off, but the phone kind of dings with a couple of pictures and a message from Albert. As there's pictures of Nadia, Svetlana in the woods. There's pictures of Svetlana looking like a fucking amalgamations of like shadow and person tearing apart trees. And now there's a picture of Svetlana sneaking through town. As he does text you like, I think I found the culprit.
Oh, okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. As she was probably like halfway just going to sleep, and then she saw that and is wide fucking awake right now, and she will immediately give him a call.
Gonna pick up. It's like again whispering, like, yeah.
Okay. 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 That's Svetlana. What is she? Are you following her right now?
She is sneaking through the village. I don't know. Sort of, yeah.
Okay. Where are you? I'll come with you. I'll come to you.
It's kind of hard to give you a street address, and
Describe general area.
you'll describe, and then you realize it's like northwest side of the town, village.
Okay. I know where that's at. I'll be there. I'll be there quickly. She like jumps out of bed, presumably. You doing anything, or I don't know, outside of sneaking around?
I mean, not right now, but I don't know. People with that kind of, she was punching three trees earlier today, so I assume she's not out to rob someone.
No. Svetlana was never had this ability before. I think she might have made a deal with some spirit or some creature.
I mean, that does look like a demon to me. Could have probably
No
made
better.
sense. I would probably like fight the werewolf in combat. A dumb werewolf, but could be feasible.
So my main concern is what exactly she's doing right now, and what did it ask her for the deal?
Oh, about to break into this house.
Maybe I can talk her out of it. Maybe she just needs to steal something for the devil. I don't know.
Don't
Just
send in demon tainted to steal whatever. Get here fast.
I'll be there. She will. Oh, I don't think she's gonna worry about getting dressed. Put some shoes
Why
on
don't
and
you give
start
me a
running.
vigor roll there. Trying like
Oh
even
no!
catch up.
Gotcha.
Damn, would have been a 10 without the injured.
No, same as. Let me think about.
Like I can get there too late to stop it.
Listen, you'll be running as Svetlana. You are in front of the house now.
She'll try to steal herself, as she'll try to see if she can pry open either a window as quietly as possible, or
I
find
mean,
I'm not sure if this thing has a back door. If these things have closed back doors and locks.
they would be like locked. But
Yeah.
it's gonna or a fucking locked. So I mean, forcing the door open is gonna be quite easy for your super strength.
Yeah,
You give it like a hard shove and it's like pops open.
she'll go into it and try to find the.
Well, as you like give the door a shove as it like fucking cracks underneath pressure, you will feel like something bonk you on the back of the head. Turn around, you realize somebody threw a pebble at you. As you see a guy sort of like at the entrance to like the garden area in front of the house.
She immediately freezes inside his side. He looks over. They say he panicked. He's immediately for now.
Kind of like has his arms crossed and be like, so I assume, listen, breaking, entering, that's still like illegal here. Don't want me to shout and grab people's attention.
Oh
now.
no, there's no need for that.
Cool. Then you're gonna stay right there and Donald glances back. She should get here in like 5 to 10 minutes. How's her cardio doing?
What was the last sentence?
That was mostly to himself. Like, I wonder how good her cardio is.
Okay. I thought it was meant. How's the car doing? Okay, cardio. Okay, gotcha. That's what I would just ask. Hey, may I ask who is coming and who are you?
No. I don't tend to reveal sensitive information.
Damn,
Folks
it's more for
who
shot.
make deal with demons, yeah.
Ah, damn, you already know about that.
That's not that many things that grant kind of power you showed earlier today.
Oh, God fucking damn it.
Listen. Maybe able to sneak past these old blind folk, but are playing with fire here, kid.
Take it to the hunter. Listen, I don't want to hurt you
Not gonna let
or
you.
any interest
No?
or any innocent people.
Oh, innocent people. Where do you draw the line on that?
Okay, I take it you assume what the whole this town's secret business is. Okay, I assume yes. Witches' coven, especially the elders.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's a fine line to draw.
Gonna kill a bunch of witches?
That was the plan before, yes, but I feel like it's being obstructed right now.
Why? What did they do to you?
To me directly, fortunately enough, very very little. But there's a like I'm not sure. The problem is I don't want to reveal too much of my reasoning. So I'm not sure.
Then
I don't want to get other
keep
people.
here and stare at each other until your friend arrives. So
Are you friends with a guy called Alexander?
I wouldn't say friends.
Let's just say they might do something rather nasty to him, and one of my other friends, Luciana, cares about it.
Hey, have you talked to
Now-
the guy?
No, I have not. To The problem is he's already been beaten up by some goons, and the last I heard he was in the hospital in town.
Does that have to do with anything?
Oh, sorry. Oh. Well, the problem is I'm not sure how me talking to him would prevent the Coven from acting.
Okay, let me get this straight. So, you think he's in trouble, so your first conclusion is to murder people?
Okay, this looks...
Yeah, this looks kind of bad on you, yeah. Sounds like, it doesn't make sense unless, well,
I mean, listen,
it says a lot about your
these-
character.
unlike these, but at least unlike these, I do not want to hurt people who, or fuck with normal people, or people who don't deserve it.
Who decides who's normal and who deserves it, though?
My own conscience.
Ah, points to the door. Yeah, stellar conscience right there.
That's a... Come on, that's so much that's an old hack. That's...
Seems like flimsy reason to just kill someone. As you hear like footsteps coming down the long road. Luciana, you get there as Albert is talking to Svetlana.
Okay, I'm ready to time. God, my
What the
stomach
fuck are you
hurts.
doing here?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Friend's a bit of a psychopath. She wanted to kill the woman inside.
Is this Tatiana's house? What the fuck are you doing? Hey, you don't have to tell me. Svetlana, I know you probably made a deal with something you don't understand, and you probably didn't mean to. Just come with me, we'll talk about this, and figure out a way this won't end with fucking bloodshed, okay?
I mean, at this point, the operation is off, so sure.
Just come back to my place, come on.
Now, Svetlana, why don't you give me a wits roll?
Mm-hmm. It's a 10.
Perfect success. Listen, operation might be a failure, but you do realize that you like hear something moving from the kitchen area as you glance through the cracked door. Yana might have been awake.
Fuck.
Spot you and probably heard some of this conversation.
Oh fuck! So that was... Fuck, she hurt. Fuck, she's awoke.
Come on. You didn't mean to. It was a mistake. Just come on. We can go. No one
She
has to
will
get
kill
hurt.
me. Okay.
No, she won't, Svetlana. Come on.
Paranoid
It's
witches.
It's our
No, they
coven.
won't.
They won't hurt you. Just come back with me. We can work this out, okay? No one has to get hurt. Just come with me.
What, you gonna fucking... They're gonna... How are you gonna prevent that?
Everything I have. Now come with me.
They're gonna fucking kill me tomorrow if she's doing the ritual right now. And she's looking outside to make sure that Tatiana's not sneaking out. Taking a few steps back at the... Look at
Lou's gonna slowly step cautiously toward you. Yes, like the Jurassic Park one. Thank you, Jill. And she's like, Svetlana, okay? The Coven doesn't usually operate that way, okay? They understand. Deals and devils
They
are a
do not
trickery.
understand. This is what we call in a court, I think, a first-degree murder confession.
Okay, Svetlana, nothing's happened. No one's hurt. We can talk about this. As she tries to grab your hand, we can talk about this, okay? We can find a way. We can leave even. Come on, Svetlana. We can just go. Come with me. Please.
Fuck, the spells can affect fucking way beyond fucking range. I have both the Coven and the fucking devil on my fucking hand, on my shoulders right now.
Oh, listen. let's just talk about this. We'll go to my house. We'll talk about this. We'll figure out a plan, okay?
She might be making ritual right fucking in there right now. Actually, we'll have this conversation inside so I can look on Tatiana, so make sure she doesn't make any sudden movements.
Can't see her, man.
Oh.
She's in the
No,
house. You're outside.
no, Svetlana wants to basically said she wants to have this conversation inside, as in
Oh.
to go inside to make sure Svetlana can like calm herself to look at Tatiana.
I don't think that's a good idea right now, Svetlana. You're not thinking clearly. You're panicking.
Well, I am, because I'm 99% sure that if she's not doing the ritual right now, she'll do it tomorrow.
Okay? Svetlana, unless things have changed, I don't believe there's a spell that we know that does a one-hit kill.
Actually,
Right?
they can cripple me, curse me. I'll do it much better. Thank you.
Actually, there are spells you can one shot.
Yeah. I'm sure I can survive the lightning, maybe.
Svetlana, what did the devil ask you to do?
Kill the elders.
Elders of our coven.
Yes.
Okay then. Why would they want that?
No fucking clue. It's a fucking devil scheme. I don't know. Maybe he thinks it's funny.
So a devil asked you to kill the most powerful people in our coven, the oldest ones in our coven at the very least, just because. And you're gonna do it because did they threaten your life, your soul? What did you bargain with?
I'm not sure if he threatened me. I didn't ask for the terms and condition exactly. The only term I think he said was he might withdraw the power. The problem is at this point, if you look so as the house, that's the biggest Damocles sword hanging above my head right now.
Svetlana, power isn't worth what you're about to do now. Just
Oh, come on, these people don't treat us better.
that mean they deserve to die by whatever your hands? Because I have a feeling you're not going to make it a merciful one. Listen, Svetlana, go with him. I'll talk to Tatiana, okay?
I think this guy might also want to kill me, to be fair. But I understand why, to be fair. I understand Albert's judgments, kinda. But
Do I look like a babysitter? Like, is that you, Luciana?
Just please, just let me try to fix this before it goes out of control.
I want to stay here to talk to her right now, Tatiana. I don't want to leave Tatiana.
I don't think there's anything you can say that's going to make you look good right now. You're panicking, you're freaking out, and you're on the verge of a trigger. Can you promise me that you'll keep your cool in there?
Yes,
That
I
you
promise
won't?
you that. I won't jump her. I promise you that.
Okay? Svetlana, stay near the fucking door. As presumably Lou will knock on the door.
The broken door, you mean?
Yeah,
As,
sorry.
like,
She's still gonna knock. It's rude just to walk in.
with the fucking creak as it like hangs.
She cautiously calls out, Tatiana?
No answer.
He tries to check, well, keep an eye out, check and see if she can find it, because I don't think she saw her in the window.
If you like, so you'll find her huddled up in that kitchen. Like, looks terrified.
Tiana, it's okay. It's me.
She wants to kill us. Heard the entire thing.
She's confused and scared, okay? She made a deal with something she shouldn't have, and it's asking for a very hard price. I'm
Told
trying to get her out of
Rosanna
it.
Told Rosanna that she was not.
Okay? And she needs our help right now, okay? She's just confused and scared. She doesn't understand what she's doing.
She's gonna like look very unconvinced.
I know, this okay? I'm trying to stop her from doing something foolish, and I'm going to do everything I can to make sure no one gets hurt. Thinks you're going to kill her as well.
I heard they gonna do anything. Just take her and her away from here.
I'll take her away. I promise.
She just nah.
Yeah, I don't know if I can inside her at all, Grunt.
Give me a
But
witch
there's
roll.
Oh,
Problem is, she heard a lot of stuff. It's not that well. Svetlana was talking to Albert, and she clearly like heard other things as well.
yeah. Yeah, I don't know about the part. Oh, God. Yeah. This is, don't worry, Tatiana. Everything's gonna be all right. As she kind of gets up with a bit of a grimace with her leg and everything like that, as she makes her way back, presumably to Svetlana. Svetlana, we need to leave, and we need to leave now.
I want to leave Tatiana at least in company. She can walk back to the village, but I don't trust her to be alone.
No, Svetlana, we are leaving.
I can agree with that, but I don't want to leave Tatiana alone.
I don't
Out of
think
my sight.
You know, you sound like you're.
Right now, I'm
Svetlana,
terrified for my life, right?
okay.
I maybe deserve it, as Albert said.
I'll stay with Tatiana then, and you go home, because I don't think
can't
you
go-
being a
I can't go
Svetlana.
home right now.
You just said you wanted to murder this woman. Do you think being around her is going to make this better or worse? She's terrified of you, not the other way around.
Yes, but the team gave me 3 days, and once my powers run out, I will have no protection.
I will find you protection, okay? But I need you to understand what you're saying right now. You were going to murder our elders for power.
Albert kind of shrugs and says, that kind of tracks with you fucking sort.
She,
I'm really helping right now.
Raises his arms like, I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna call my brother, let him know what's going on, and we'll figure out a plan,
Rush
okay?
now?
Yes, Svetlana. Okay? I'm not just talking out my ass here, okay? There's gonna be another way that this doesn't end horribly for all of us,
At this
okay?
point, I need to go to the city. I need to go to fucking Sofia. That's just the fucking town.
What? Who?
The capital city. The capital city of Bulgaria.
Oh, okay, I thought you said Sophia. I didn't know that was okay.
Sofia, yeah, Sofia is the capital city. Yeah, Sofia.
Oh, okay, thank you.
It's also the closest, most major city nearby.
Hey, Svetlana, we can leave the village. We can go wherever you need to go, okay? That's fine. I need you to go now from Tatiana's home.
I can, as long as one of you watches Tatiana to make sure she doesn't be inform the others, I will. Of course, I'm not sure how if their fucking magic can reach all the way. I'm not sure what's the fucking limit.
Svetlana, go. It's all right, okay?
It's not fucking alright.
Well, it's gonna have to be all right, Svetlana, because right now you're between a rock and a fucking murder case right now. I'm not gonna let you kill that woman.
I can see that.
So either you go through me or you leave.
I will not go for you.
Thank you. I've been told it's a big world out there, Svetlana. There's more than things in this village here, so. Oh.
I mean, can I do half? By the way, can I do half to see how? If he from even I know I've never been taught, but can I? Would they be able to curse me all the way in Sofia? Actually,
What are you trying to understand?
yeah. Do basically think about what's the limit of the magic? Basically, trying to remember like any
There
less
is
to
no
sneak
limits.
away.
Like they can like target you as far as
Oh. In that case, what do I say?
the only way to counter it is with your own like magic shit.
Oh, I'm fucked right now.
Lana, there's more than this life in this village, okay?
No, fuck the village and the magic. Fuck whatever. I would run away. To promise. I don't know where the fuck to run away to from them. But if they all put their minds together.
But Lana, I can find you some help, okay? I have my brother.
Do you have sources who can like cast mighty magic wards that can defeat the entire coven?
Anna, if you won't prepare for the consequences of your decision, then I think you need to realize that you... Svetlana, what were you going to do if you failed, or if someone found you out earlier than this, and they decided to attack you? Were you not prepared for that?
I didn't expect you here. I thought rituals would take time, and my brute force would be faster than them.
So what, you were going to take them all out in one night and hope that was going to work out without anyone deciding to react or find out? Because... What, you kill one person and hope they wouldn't start looking? Or figuring it out? Or starting putting 2 and 2 together?
If there's not enough of them together,
They already know
Yeah.
someone in the village is making deals with devils. How long would it take before they figure out it was you?
if I would have cut down the numbers, so to speak, if they wouldn't be able to cut together in the coven, maybe I'll be able to protect myself even with the devil's help.
That's a lot of maybes, but Anna, a lot of maybes that you just...
You know,
What?
you know what's gonna happen. By the way, if she heard, but you know what they're gonna do to eventually to fucking Alexander, right?
Where, Svetlana? And I'm working on that. You seem... Svetlana, I promise you there's another way than this, okay? You know the rules, you know what we were taught. Listening to devils...
Fuck these people.
You're gonna kill your own mother, Svetlana?
No, I was not gonna do that.
So what? You wanna just kill everyone until you got to the ones you cared about and hope the devil wouldn't gonna notice? Were you gonna kill me?
No.
What was this? Stalling until you took out the ones you didn't like and then just deal with the consequences for the ones you don't?
Yes.
Lana,
These people don't care about us. Why should I care about them? Do you think these people don't like fucking power? Just that they're a bit more a bit more cautious about it. I admit I'm a fucking monster, but so are they.
monster Svetlana.
And at least I will not fucking torture normal people or people who don't deserve it. You know, the devil asked me to kill like a hunter, right? And you know what I said? I renegotiated because I didn't, because I think the hunter didn't deserve to die.
Okay then, so you're not a murderer, Svetlana. You're just an angry person, angry at the world, angry at the coven. I understand that, but murder, killing people you grew up with your entire life to look them in the eye and just kill them with your bare hands?
Growing up with them.
Svetlana, this isn't just, it's not a black and white between elder and what they deserve. It's people who are, we're all just wandering the fucking dark trying to figure this shit out, okay? Some of us do it worse than others, yes, but that doesn't mean they deserve this, and you don't deserve it either. What were you gonna tell Nadia when you killed her mother? Just gonna pretend like you didn't have a hand in that? Hope she wasn't home when you did it? Price to be paid for all of this, yes. More than just deals with devils.
But the problem at this point, the price will be my life, because once the second she will speak to the others.
You know that? Can you confirm that with full confidence? Do you not think that you can find a way to circumvent this?
No. There's almost no fucking way that this...
Well, I'm telling you right now, Svetlana, you either leave or you kill me too. That is your choice. Well, listen, Svetlana. Grant, do I know where Martin is? His address or something like that?
Martin is like Gallivant, no, because he's
Okay.
not staying anywhere specific.
Svetlana?
My only hope, I will not hurt you, but my only hope right now is to kill and have them to say to that demon's deal and then to run away. I cannot evade their curses. There is no way You know magic better than myself because you've been actually taught.
Svetlana, there's someone I can take you to, okay?
A fucking wizard who can protect me from their curses.
Maybe. Just come with me, take my hand, I'll go with you and take you to them, okay? Just take my hand.
Who will watch her? I don't think Albert is interested in watching, as he said.
Listen, just come with me, Svetlana. It takes time for a ritual. I can get you there before that happens. Just come with me.
Fucking die.
You won't.
She will take the hand, okay?
Yeah, just gonna start walking away.
Fucking little bitches, all of you. Jesus.
You're really bad at this, Albert.
I am. Holy shit. Grabs power, then she's like, cries about it. Holy fuck. I hate dealing with people.
Oh, everyone sometimes makes choices and they regret them later. It happens.
Like,
You want to
shakes
hold my
his head.
hand too? You jealous?
Fuck that. I need to get out because once fucking spells get blasted, I don't want to get caught in the middle.
Yeah, well, we're leaving at the very least. So, come on.
Yeah.
Oh,
fucking
she's
off
not gonna
the
Svetlana
car.
wants then. Can you drop us off somewhere, Albert?
Like nods. As yeah, I just get in the car with her. As you see both of them as you do get in the car, like time sort of stops for you, Luciano.
Oh dear.
As Lucifer is outside the vehicle and is looking at the night sky.
Can I help you? Or
Remember our last conversation?
yes, I do.
Understand now.
Take a little bit, at the very least.
You understand why gaining your own power is necessary. At her. Pathetic, scared child. Could not build her own strength. Borrowed from someone else. Now, demon holds the keys to her life. Knows it. She's bowing now to his will.
I'm gonna help her as best I can.
You're gonna help her for the rest of your life? Are you gonna sacrifice your own life? Upkeep hers?
If I walk away from her, how will I be different from anyone else? Anyone else in my coven who would have just tossed her away?
You know what they will do to ensure that they are kept safe? In a way, witches, covens, pacts made with the land, not that different from what your friend there made with the demon. Pacts made otherworldly spirits in exchange for servitude, souls, or who knows what else. They get power. You see now why this little village of yours is such a microcosm of the larger world.
Well, I always knew, was told that our bloodline runs in the land and there and all that stuff.
do you think happens to your souls when you die?
Not too sure. If I was
They are
kind, I would say
claimed
nothing.
already by the demon you made a deal with, or at least your ancestors did.
So, what? We're doomed from the start then? Some ancient thing will take me regardless of what I say or do?
As long as you rely on others for power, you're always doomed. But, like your brother, you can always break those shackles, undo the pact, strip the coven of their powers, and free your soul in the process.
Would that save Svetlana? Would that save Tatiana?
You cannot save anyone. They can only save themselves. Would it free their souls? Yes. But in my experience, mortals will crawl back whatever gives them the full comfort. Even if it's such a short-sighted approach.
I'm going to be honest. Breaking this pact or whatever like that, I think you're right. I don't think it would matter. I think they'll go right back to it quickly as they could. Is there a way to break it for one person or a person who wants to break the pact then?
There is a way. Unpleasant, though.
I assume this wasn't going to be a wonderful, happy walk in the park. How do I do it?
Who have in mind?
Some friends? I would give them the choice. And myself. I can't force this on them. And I can't guarantee it won't just backfire in the same way, that they'll find worse options.
Are you prepared to die for it?
This is that Svetlana. Yes,
This is not a metaphor.
I
Will
know.
die. The only way to get out of the deal to negotiate the thing first place. Which I assume I don't think you have anything to offer it. So you're left with one other outcome. That is to die and someone else to get your soul. There are ways of being brought back, although you will be changed. Death is traumatic. You won't be you anymore. Well, you will be you, but different, I suppose.
Isn't that what change is always about? And, well, I don't really have many options here. Either I, break this pact, which I presume will require me to renegotiate with the creature or
Hmm.
not,
He
and hope.
shakes his head. You can break the pact without the other entity's approval, if you are strong enough.
My only fear is if I do so, it'll just be another cycle repeating itself. The coven will start over, they'll find something worse, and it'll be like it didn't even matter. It'll just be me saving myself without making the hard decisions.
These are the choices in front. Think about them. Make your own decision.
Yeah, she nods.
As he disappears and like time resumes. On that note, we'll be ending the session.